Hello and good morning, friends. It has been a while, it seems. I also see frog poop over there. I hate frogs. And they come in here and they poop on my rug. Um Hello, good morning. Today is Saturday. It is about 9:15 in the morning. Brian actually just left. He is headed up towards the Knoxville area. He is going to an RC race, and he'll be back tomorrow morning. And my son Brandon is on his way here to spend the day with me. Might go to a pumpkin patch or two and maybe get some more mums and some pumpkins. He is looking for some bar stools, so we might pick up some bar stools for him today. Brian and I actually went out shopping yesterday. We needed obviously a new bedspread for the new bedroom set that we are putting together in his old office. Um, and what else did we got a bedspread for that. I ordered a mattress cover for the mattress, so that came in. I washed all that stuff up the other day, put that on. I just have to get sheets for that bed, so maybe that's something that I'll grab while I'm out today. But as far as the bedspread and stuff is concerned, that is on the bed. It is so pretty. I will show you guys here in a little bit what I chose. It is really pretty. It's a really pretty color, and everything matched so perfectly. And I was so happy I found everything at Home Goods yesterday. I also went to Old Navy yesterday and got another pair of jeans that I have to take back today because those are too big. So I have to take those back. Hopefully in exchange for a different size, which would be great. And let's see, what else? What else did we do? I went and got my nails done the other day because remember last week, right before I left for Disney, they kind of messed up on my appointment. They didn't have me down for my normal guy to do my nails. So all I got done was my pedicure, but I went back on Thursday and got my nails done. It's the same color as my toes now. It's the number 61. Don't know the name of it. Maybe berry something. I don't know. I have a picture of it on my phone. Let's see if I can because I remembered to do that when I was there last time so I wouldn't forget. Brandon is on his way. But does that mean he's on his way like he'll be here at 10 or does that mean he's going to be here? Oh my gosh, my friend Sandy. So my friend Sandy in Georgia is doing the Monroe farmers market this weekend today in Monroe, Georgia, and she has set up her little booth, which she is doing. It's called Big Dog patisserie, I don't know, pastries. Anyway, and they're all like dog treats. They're all just, she made them homemade, fresh, really, really good dog treats. Her booth looks so good. Her booth looks so amazing. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl. Yes. Let me show you guys her booth really quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. That's her booth setup. So if you guys are in the Monroe, Georgia area, go over to my friend Sandy and tell her that I sent you. Well, actually, this is going to go up after that. So never mind. Maybe she's going to do it next weekend too. I don't know. But nonetheless, there it is. It's so cute. She came up with the whole design and everything. And the three little doggies that are down there on the bottom, two are hers and the one in the center is her son's. And so she's got little bulldoggy Toby, and she's got her little Frenchie, which is oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Toby is the bulldog. Pilot is the Dalmatian, which is her son's, and Thor is the other one. I can't remember the names. Thor. Oh, those are so cute. Look at these. Look at these little pastries. Oh yeah, those are so good. And they're like you could actually eat them too. Like humans can eat them. But yeah, that's really cute. She got a little refrigerator for the refrigerated ones. Adorable. I have to tell her. Hold on. Funny, I got another text from another friend in Georgia too, Donna, which is actually from his friend Sandy, her son's wife's mother, Donna. I wanted a recipe from her. She made these most delicious beans in at 4th of July, and I am craving them, and it's just such a perfect, like, hearty meal to have right now. And I wanted her recipe. So she sent me the recipe as well. And I'll share that with you guys when I go to make it. I don't know what they call these beans. But yeah, I'd have to ask them what the name of them is. But anyway, nonetheless, they're just so good. But anyway, so yeah. And then Brandon said he was on his way. So I'm not sure, like, if he's on his way and he'll be here in 45 minutes, or if he's on his way and he's going to be here in an hour. I don't know. Anyway, nonetheless. So back from Disney. I have the video up and ready. I was waiting to post it. I was going to post it tomorrow, which is Sunday, and which is still happening now. So my niece Hannah we found out what my niece was having. She was having a girl or a boy, and we actually revealed it in the very kind of the beginning of our video, our Disney trip video. And I think that I took it. No, I didn't take it out. We have the announcement in there, but I couldn't post anything until she found out about it. So anytime you see us like do a oops, we don't post that. That is because we were we couldn't post it and share it until she found out. But she found out last night what she was having, and basically what we did is when Courtney told when Courtney told her mom and I, which was in the car, you'll see in the video, the Disney trip video, we found out she was having a boy. So we were excited. So the plan was, when we found out what she was having, we were going to Disney and we were going to buy all the things that related to the boy or a girl, whatever one she was having. But this time we got to do all boy stuff. We got his first like Disney hat made. We got toys. We got socks. We got t-shirts, little onesies. We got his first Mickey. We got all the things. We took a really cute picture, and I will insert the picture here that we took at Disney to say it's a boy. We put his name on the hat and everything. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. I may not put the baby's name. I'll probably blur that part out when I put this in. So, again, just for safety reasons and privacy and respect for Hannah and Bradley, I will not do that. So, but anyway, but again, I'm not even sure if we said the name at any given time. I don't know. I'll have to see if in the video if I did or not. If I did already, then I guess I don't need to blur it out. But anyway, I can't remember. But nonetheless, we have the name. So we did all that, and then Courtney put together the big huge which she needs to send me a picture of that so I can have that. If she, hold on, let me text her. Alrighty, so I'll try to put the picture of it in here, what Courtney put together. And then they surprised Bradley and Hannah with it last night, which was really cool. And then they FaceTimed us and everything. So it was really fun. It was a really cool idea, really fun. We loved how they did it. So I'm just happy that they're having a boy, because I think they actually wanted a boy, which is fine. I mean, either way, they would have been fine, obviously, as long as the baby is like healthy and all 10 fingers and toes, all the things. But I think they were just really like itching, wanting a boy, you know. But anyway, so we're having a baby boy, which is great. What else? Disney was fun. Parker said she ranked the entire trip a 7 out of 10. And the reason why she ranked it a 7 out of 10, if I can remember all three of them, one was because of the rain. Two was because of, oh, I know the third one. Two, because we missed the Halloween party parade and fireworks because of rain. And three, because she got a little car sick on the way home. So she ranked it a 7 out of 10 because of those three things. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very hard. I want them to experience everything. And this trip, like I have said before, this trip is all about what the three of them wanted and what they wanted to do and how they wanted to experience everything. I left everything up to them, as far as where they wanted to go, what they wanted to do, where they wanted to go, the characters that they wanted to see, and the rides that they wanted to do or didn't do. But clearly we had to discuss all this prior to going, because you have to plan and book reservations and lightning lanes and all that stuff. So that's what we did. So we did pretty much do everything. And Parker was very, very happy and excited to meet the characters that she wanted to meet. Her main characters that she wanted to meet were, because she didn't get to do it last time, was Figment and Moana. And she got to do those two, which is great. And then she did some on repeat as well. It is a very different trip when you go with a youngster, 7 years old. She's 6. And because all she's really focused on is standing in line for characters, which is perfectly fine. So a couple times while she and Courtney waited in line for some characters, birds having to come apart. While she was waiting in line for characters, Liz and I actually walked over and did like the Nemo ride. Courtney waited in line to see Stitch on the Halloween party night. And then we took Parker just kind of trick or treating around. And that's when they did the teacups while Courtney waited in line. And then when Courtney got to a certain point in the line, she texted us and said, "Hey, I'm about 5 people away. Come on over here." So we did. But yeah, Parker still got to enjoy a few things while we were there. That way she didn't have to wait in line, but her mom did for her. So that's what they wanted to do. But overall, we had a great time. We enjoyed it. Parker is to the point now where she remembers some things from the last time she was there, like going through the Figment ride, and when they spray the little skunk smell through the Figment ride. She was well prepared for it, had her nose all covered. I thought that was so cute because she had remembered that. And she hadn't been there since last February of 24. So again, she remembered all that. So, and then as we were leaving the Halloween party that night, she was upset. She wasn't sad. She wasn't crying. She wasn't throwing a fit or anything. That's one thing about Parker, is that she is just an easygoing little girl, and she doesn't get upset or throw fits or anything like that. She's just so easygoing. And so when we were leaving the Halloween party that night and it was about ready to start downpouring, she's like, "Auntie Lala, we could come back next year, right?" I said, "You bet, sweetheart, we will come back next year, absolutely." We're kind of already like talking about that and planning. I heard bzz, bzz, bzz. I don't like bzz, bzz, bzz. And planning that already. I know like next year will be, the baby will be, let's see, April, May, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months old. And if Hannah can't come because she's already going to be, had taken off for her maternity leave or whatever, Courtney's like, "I'll take him. I'll bring him." She goes, "I will pack that little baby right here on my chest and we will go to Disney." So I just think that's funny that we're just kind of planning ahead. And I think my mom would like to go with us next year. But anyway, so yeah, we had a fantastic time. It was good. My sister, of course, did not want to go back to work on Thursday, which she had to do. And she said she was having Disney withdrawal days already. It's like, oh my gosh, I've created a monster in her as well. But I think if we can try to go back once a year, that would be great. She actually even said she wants to go back with just me and her. So that would be fun. We'll have to see. Now that Brian's retired and he's not working, it makes it a little tougher to go. With like just by myself or with my sister or on a girls trip, because then he's here and he's like, "But I'm bored, I don't have anything to do." But obviously he survived, and obviously I'll still be able to go. But it just makes it a little more harder because he wants to go too, and if it's a girls trip, sorry babe, can't go. But again, nothing major, right? Um, but he and I have some stuff coming up. We are going to Disneyland in about a month, with Kim and Sean, which is my friend Kim from Nashville, and her husband Sean, and our friends from Georgia, Brian's business partner Steve and his wife Diane. We're all going to Disneyland in about, oh gosh, when is that? 3 weeks, 4 weeks? When? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 weeks from today, we'll be there. We are going to be doing Club 33 again, celebrating Kim's 50th birthday while we are there. Very excited about that. Brian and I also have a Disney trip coming in December. However, we might shift some things around and skip Disney in December because we have an opportunity to go somewhere else in January with some more friends. They actually presented us with this the other day. And so I told Brian, I'm like, if that happens in January, I said, we'll just go ahead and skip Disney in December and we will definitely do the January thing. So I'm not going to give that away until that is confirmed and tickets have been bought and um, we know we're going. But it is in Europe. So yeah, that might be, and we'll be gone for about a week and a half. So yeah, that's it's exciting. It's exciting. Um, but I am enjoying sitting out here. It is so nice out here and it is so comfortable. And it's got that nice little crisp fall in the air, which makes it so great. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about was the future of my vlogging. I have been contemplating, and trying to figure out if I wanted to continue um, vlogging in general, or if I just wanted to continue vlogging just like home daily life stuff, like clean with me, shop with me, decorate with me, all the things just here at the house, or just shopping out in general, and not do any travel vlogs. I really want to leave that up to you guys. If that is something that you guys still would like for me to do, is share our travels. Um, I was trying to scale back next year and not go as much as we have this year. I'd like to stay home next year a lot more and enjoy all of this and enjoy that. Obviously, because when they were building it this year, it took up a lot of the year to do it. They started this back in April and the pool was delivered in May. Things did not get done until middle of August. So, we kind of missed a lot of those nice warmer months to be able to swim and enjoy our pergola, enjoy our patio, enjoy our home. So I was trying to scale back next year and not go as much, which seems to be okay right now. Of course, the trip in January is going to start off the year, but we're still good though. Like if we go January, we don't have another trip planned until June, so that's still good. Scaling back or whatever. And again, I don't mind traveling so much in the winter months because we can't really enjoy this in the winter time if it's freezing cold, um, especially the pool. But we do have the heater now. They brought the propane. We just got to get the guys come out here next week to connect it, so we'll have heat in the pool, which is great. But anyway, yeah, I just wasn't sure if that's something that you guys would prefer. Like most of you guys don't watch the travel vlogs, which I've seen that in the comments many, many times. I don't really watch the travel vlogs. I don't really watch the Disney vlogs. I just prefer you when you're at home doing your daily things, cleaning, decorating, shopping, all those things. That's what I prefer to watch the most. Okay, I totally get that. But there are those out there who actually like to watch the travel ones as well as those ones, daily vlogs, home, shopping, decorate, all those things. So, again, just leave me a comment below and let me know. Yes, continue with the travel vlogs. Nah, you can skip the travel vlogs. We don't really need to see it. Just update us on your community tab, pictures and all that stuff. Um, so yeah, again, it's something I was just contemplating, something that I was thinking about, just scaling back a little bit on, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, nonetheless, also scaling back on like I've been contemplating this for some time, as if I just wanted to continue vlogging anymore. But I've already just kind of committed to like 2 vlogs a week, which is Sundays and I think Wednesdays. I can't remember what it was. Sundays and Wednesdays. And I think I'll just go ahead and still continue to do Sundays and Wednesdays. So we shall see. I know this is a very long, drawn out talking kind of vlog, but that's kind of what the whole point of this one was just kind of like a recap. Sit outside with me. Let's talk about the future of my YouTube channel, the future of videos, the future of vlogs. Do I not? All the things. But I just kind of want to hear from you guys, what you guys would like to see and continue to see. Because I don't mind at all. It just does for traveling, it does get a little bit on the crazy side, especially when you're like getting to the airport, having to check in your luggage, getting through security, and then finally getting to your gate. And then you sit down and you're like, okay, now I can pull the camera out. And then by the time you do all that, you're exhausted. It's like, okay. And then when I get on the plane, sometimes Brian likes to have the window seat now, especially if we're sitting in first class and we have 2 seats, then he likes to sit in the window seat because obviously it's more room. And then he doesn't have to like fight with the person in the center to have room or whatever. But we've been flying first class. Our flight to LA is going to be first class. So, we like our first class seats because, again, more room. So he might have the window seat again. I don't know. We'll have to see. But let me know if you guys want me to vlog Disneyland. I guess that's where we'll start. Should I vlog Disneyland? Last year I did, and I just didn't. I just thought, well, I'm not going to share anything from it, but let me know what you guys want. I'll just, feed off of you guys. Whatever you guys want is what I'll do. Today, though, like I said, my son is on his way here. He should be here soon. Let me go in the house and show you guys that bedroom and the comforter. And let me show you guys some stuff I picked up at Ulta yesterday. I did get a lot of Disney stuff while I was gone. I've already kind of put everything like in its place, so I really can't do much of a Disney haul. But as I get things out, I will share that with you guys. I'll say, yeah, I got that on our Disney trip. But my string got caught. Look at this. It looks so nice. It looks like, yep, let's go jump in. But nobody wants to jump in right now. It's a little on the chilly side. But nice and refreshing. All right, let's go in and I'll show you guys the new bedding. All right, so real quick, let me show you what I picked up at Ulta. So I got 2 new lip colors. One is the Viva Glam from MAC, and this is the Viva Heart matte color VG1. I saw it, let's see, when I was there yesterday, I did like a sample of it on my wrist, and I love the color, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a nice color on my lips. I got the new Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick as well. This one is in the sugar plum color, and that's the one I have on right now, and this packaging is so pretty. I love the packaging. And then I got a cute little like lip oil from Ulta as well. This is just from Ulta Beauty, so it's their brand. And then I picked up another of my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. So I got that, and that's in the color blonde. And then I got another mascara that I'm going to try. This is Incredicurl by e.l.f. So I'm going to give that one a try. And then I did buy this is the Amber Shores because they did not have the light purple one that I've been using. So I gonna try this one. It actually smells pretty good, and it's a hair perfume. You just kind of like spray it in your hair, and it makes your hair smell really, really nice. But that is the few things that I picked up at Ulta. Now let's go to the bedroom. All right, so first things first, this rug is not going to stay in here. Once we get the bedroom set in here, this rug is going to my son's house. He's going to put it in his apartment. But it's actually staying here until we get the bedroom set. It's just going to be place that we can set the mattresses so it doesn't kind of scratch up the floor. That's just That's what we're doing. Okay, so this is the bedspread. It is like a really pretty, like it's real fluffy. This is from Cabbages and Roses in London. And again, I got this at Home Goods. I think it was about $70 for the spread and the two pillow shams that are over there. But I saw this, it was so pretty. I kind of love the like red maroon color. And it actually, I was able to find little red like throw pillows to put on it. And then obviously this really pretty like velvety red blanket, maroon blanket, burgundy even. But yeah, so this is the bedspread. It's really pretty. And then it came with the two pillow shams, which I have to get two more pillows for in here for people to be able to like use. So yeah, so that's it in here. I love it. It looks really pretty. My blinds are in as well. So, all you guys know, I have those, Victorian shutters throughout the house. Finally ordered them for in here, the kitchenette area and the living room. This bathroom is going to have one. Brandon's old room upstairs is having one. And then I think that was it. So yeah, so those are coming in. Those are in. They're just going to be hung up next week. And then while I was at Home Goods as well, I picked up a bunch of stuff for Brandon's apartment. I got him some Halloween towels that he can set out. I got him some silverware, a dish drying mat. I got him some knives. And then I did get him like a Halloween mug so he can drink coffee out of a Halloween mug and be more Halloweeny and spooky. And then this is his shirt that we got him in Alaska. So I'll give all this to him today when I see him in a little bit. But right now though, oh, my cousin's sending me pictures. I am going to just kind of get the rest of my stuff together and ready, get my water ready to leave, and my shoes on, and I'll show you guys my outfit in just a minute. Let me get my shoes on, let me get my water, and then I'll show you guys my outfit and we'll be out of here. Alrighty, so let me tell you a little story about something that happened while we were at Disney. I got hocus pocus on right now. I always bring a travel blanket with me, and this time I brought my white one with me because I wasn't flying, so I knew since I wasn't flying, I was just gonna bring my white one with me. It's one that I bring with me all the time when we are traveling, especially when we're not flying. Okay, you guys got that, right? Okay, so I don't know what day it was. The cleaning people came in and they cleaned our room, and I had my blanket on my bed, and we were just kind of being slobs that day, and we left towels on the bed as well. And the towels were on top of my white blanket. And we came back, the room was all clean. And I noticed that my white blanket was gone. So we were looking everywhere because they had folded some of our blankets up and put them on top of our suitcases and all the things. And I could not find my white blanket anywhere. And sometimes they actually spread the blanket out and put it underneath the covers of your bed. That way you can use it. Nope, it wasn't there. It was nowhere to be found. So I got to thinking, I'm like, you know what? I bet you they saw the towels on the bed, the blanket was underneath it, and they scooped it up and just threw it in their like little towel bag that they use. Okay. So I just kind of wanted to let customer service know what had happened, and I wasn't really expecting anything. I just wanted to kind of let them know what had happened. But Disney is all about customer service and making that guest happy, making the customer happy, all the things. So I went down, I let them know. I said, I'm sure it probably happens. It was an accident. I'm definitely not mad about it or anything. I can get a new blanket. I just kind of want to let you be aware, and maybe that they can be aware too. Next time, just pay a little bit more closer attention to like what you're grabbing off of the bed. That way it doesn't happen to somebody else. But anyway, no big deal. No big deal. She's like, well, you know what? I tell you what, she goes, you guys are going to be here until for the rest of the day. But yeah, I said, we don't leave until Wednesday morning. I think this happened Monday, I think. Anyway, they said, yep, no worries whatsoever. I'm like, okay, cool. How about we, get you a new blanket and we'll bring it to your room when we'll wash it and bring it to your room. And I'm like, that'll work. That's fantastic. That's great. So We were gone all day long, and we got back to the room, and there was no blankets yet, which was fine. And we were just kind of sitting there. We were all kind of chilling, relaxing, talking about the day, and all of a sudden we got a knock on the door, knock, 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 and it was cast member services, and they brought me 2 new blankets. So they brought me a Christmas throw. They brought me a new Christmas throw. Look at this. This is the new Christmas throw that they have. Yes, love it. And I came home and I re-washed these, and this one was sitting outside. It's in my garage on my shelf for Christmas. And then the other one that they gave me, which, y'all, this one is so stinking adorably cute. So on one side, they have all 4 of the parks. You can see all 4 of the parks on one side. And then on the back side, they have all of the things. So like the Tree of Life, the ball, the castle. I think Figment was even on there somewhere. But yeah, so they gave me 2 blankets. These blankets are a good $60 a piece. I thought that was really, really nice of them. And then they gave me a nice little like fancy letter. Hold on. They gave me a fancy letter with like a gold sticker on the back of it. And I opened it up. I'm keeping this, obviously. I'm going to put it upstairs in my cabinet. Yes, I'm keeping a letter from Grand Floridian. Yes, I'm keeping a letter from Disney. Look at the cute little Mickey emblem on there. Adorable. And of course, then they wrote and apologized for the inconvenience and thank you for choosing them to stay with. And I'm like, that is not just Grand Floridian customer service. That is Disney customer service. So I'm just saying, y'all. And then Courtney got home the other day and she was unpacking one of her sweatshirts, and her sweatshirt had a bleach spot on the like right shoulder blade. And I told her, send me a picture of the front of the sweatshirt, what it is, and then send me a picture of the bleach spot. I pulled out my receipt. I wrote up a nice little letter, ChatGPT, through and send it to them. And they are sending her a new sweatshirt. It's like, that is going over and beyond exceptional service. And that is Disney. That is a quintessential Disney. They want their customers, their guests, to feel happy and have good experiences while they are there, and even when they come home and something is wrong. Kim did the same thing a while ago. She and Sean had bought a shirt while they were there, and when they got home, they had noticed that it had a cut in it from like a box cutter, and she brought it back when we were just there in August, and they exchanged it for her. Again, exceptional customer service. That is Disney. My friends, that is Disney. And then you guys wonder why I like to go back all the time. It's just a great place to be, a happy place to be, and they make sure that every experience is top notch. Okay, let's get off our Disney pedestal now, and I'm gonna get my shoes on, and we'll talk about, I don't know if you guys can see my outfit or not, but hold on. Hello. So, my son and I came back from our lunch. We actually went to the store, went shopping. I got him a few things for his apartment, a pumpkin, a doormat for his apartment door, and just a couple of other things, some dish towels and whatnot for his apartment. And then I just added it to the other stuff that I had picked up for him yesterday. But anyway, he's gone. He's at home, or he should be getting home anytime now. But this outfit came in. I told you guys earlier that we're going to Club 33 in about a month at Disneyland. And Kim and I are trying to figure out like what our outfits are going to be, what we want to wear. And I picked this out. This is from Amazon. I'm going to show you guys something. Now, this is amazing to me. Sometimes like when I feel like I haven't like lost enough weight or enough weight in this length of time that I've been taking or whatever, it's outfits like this that say, oh yeah, Ange, you've lost some weight and you're looking fantastic, you know? So I'm going to show you guys this. This is a romper that I purchased, and it's from Amazon. And I wasn't exactly sure if I'm like, if I like it or if I'm going to wear it. I don't know. I love this. And like when I said, I go through the phases of, does it really look like I've lost weight? Is it going to fit me the right way? I'm going to tell you right now, this is what shows me that I have lost weight and I'm doing it right, you know? Okay, so here's the romper. And it's kind of like it's sleeveless up here, but it has this really cute like puffiness to it throughout here, and it like attaches right there. It just kind of goes up here and kind of goes up here. Super cute. It zips in the back. I just don't have it zipped because I can't zip it by myself. It's something that Brian's gonna have to do for me. But when I turn to the side, yeah, look at that. I'm just like, okay, yep, I've lost a lot of weight. Yes, I still have some like chunks and stuff going on here, but when I'm to the side, it's like, yes, girl, you have definitely like slimmed down. And sometimes it's like, sometimes when it's yourself, I'm going to turn you back around. Sometimes when it's yourself, you can't like exactly see it or feel it, but this has made me actually see it and feel it. And it makes me feel really good. So I think this is what I'm going to wear. Now, I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm thinking this is probably what I'm going to wear to Club 33 because it's actually really cute. It's kind of like fancy, but like not fancy, but I think this makes it, you know, a little bit more like dressy and fancy. So I'm thinking this is going to work. I'm loving it. And it's the perfect length for me as well. So once I like get some shoes on, yeah, that's going to be really great. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at right there is being able to say it, I look thin in it, you know, and I love that. That is fantastic. It has pockets, which is really good. So I'm really digging the pockets. I'm really digging the look. I think it's going to be cute with some shoes. And I'm thinking, I'm going to turn you guys around here. I'm thinking just my cute little like black flat Mary Janes would be adorable with it. Let's see if I put that on. Because I don't wear heels and I'm not going to wear heels, especially since we have to walk through the park, the Disney park to get to Club 33. So yeah, these are cute. That's cute with it. Yeah. And they're shiny, so they make it look a little bit more dressy. And I will probably use like maybe my like Coach purse or maybe my Disney bag for this. Yes. I think I found it. I might have to like send a picture to Kim, who is currently in Italy right now. Yes, this is cute. This is really, really cute. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm going to take these shoes off. Take the shoes off. But I just wanted to end the vlog and share this with you guys and let you guys know about my cute little dress. How cute is that? I don't know if you guys can see it in a different light, but let's go in here and let's see if I can back it up a little bit. Beep, beep, beep. Back her up, back her up. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can see. So cute. Yeah, this is adorable. I do believe that I'm going to wear this. And I think too, because it's a nice material, that it'll pack well and it won't look wrinkled because it's almost like a polyester. Yes. All right, I'm going to go take a picture of this. I'm going to send it to Kim. I'm going to tell her I think I found what I'm going to wear. And that should be it for this vlog. So I know it was a chatty vlog. That's the purpose of this vlog, just to give you some updates. Let's chat about some things, maybe some future changes. We already talked about all that, but that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and listening and sitting. And okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.